Thank you. You know, David Jenkins from Jobsite Theater, you seemed as if you knew it was the drummer from Yes's birthday today. I saw your eyes go
I
up.
did. Yeah. Because I was looking at it right there.
He was also,
he
he played for the Plastic Ono band, too, which I'm sure
I do actually recall that pretty well.
Really? You're like a obscure
he's a
entertainment
retro
junkie?
He's a retro guy.
Parents were.
Parents, yes. I used to have a Yes belt buckle, man. I never knew what it meant. I just thought it meant yes.
They had the nicest typeface.
Yeah, it was like a rounded
David,
thing.
tell us what's going on with the Jobsite Theater and why you're here today, because you have a production going on.
Yeah, I'm here talking about a show that we have running right now called Woman in Mind by British playwright Sir Alan Ayckbourn. And it opened last Thursday. It runs through June 24th. And it's a real neat story. We're having a great time with it so far. The play, I guess if I can segue.
Sure, do.
The play.
No, you can't.
No. All right. Well, then it was nice being here, everybody.
See you later. Calm down.
Tell us
Go
a
to the
little bit about
website.
No, the play itself is about a bored, underappreciated, and middle-aged British housewife by the name of Susan, who has
Yes.
Wow. Who
a
came
pretty
back?
loveless, very boring family. And so she sort of created this fantasy family, and each member of her fantasy family mirrors somebody in a real family. So her very stodgy, priggish vicar husband is replaced by this sort of European
Punky
sex pot.
punk, yeah.
Exactly. Her crazy sister-in-law is replaced by this dashing
family dog.
younger brother. Or a family dog, that'd be great. There is a dog in the show. And her son, who's joined a religious cult and walked away and has never talked to her in several years, has been replaced by basically the perfect daughter. The play itself's about it starts with an accident. She's knocked herself out on a garden rake by stepping on it.
I love
So
that.
it's
What
all-
a great. I fear that.
Yeah, the play starts basically
I fear
with she's
that.
just knocked herself out on a rake and comes to, and she kind of thinks she's died and gone to hell because nobody's speaking English. And as the play goes on, she sort of comes to, and basically the play, the time you see is the 48 hours where fantasy and reality completely collide as she descends into madness.
What have the reviews been on this?
The review's been spectacular, actually. All three major papers here in the area, the Tribune, the St. Pete Times, and Creative Loafing, actually in this issue right here, all three reviews.
Creative Loafing?
Creative Loafing gave us a 4-star review, and it's quite a lovely review, actually, very complimentary about everything. The review's been spectacular. The audience feedback's been very great, and we're having a good time.
Why don't you give us a little bit of idea of how much it's going to cost me to get there and get in there and enjoy it, when the showings are, and URL?
The URL is jobsitetheater.org,
That's
all one
easy.
word. We spell theater the American way with an ER as opposed to RE.
Cool.
So
Thank you.
jobsitetheater.org.
Good for Janet.
Tickets are $19.50 to $24.50 depending on what
so
night you
it's
want to
cheap.
come.
Yeah.
It's not expensive. Actually, if you're a student, senior, or a member of the military, you can get 50% off tickets.
Oh, you'll get it for senior.
And the show times are Thursday through Saturday nights at 8, Sundays at 4. And like I said, it runs through June 24th. Friday and Saturday night this weekend are pretty close to being sold out. But
So
there's
you got to hurry then, because the
a
show
lot of
starts in a little
chances.
while.
Yeah,
huh?
they can start the show without me now, but I like to be there to greet people.
Because you
I'm
are.
the director of the show.
They can start it without you?
They can't start it without me. I'm
No, they
done.
can't. Don't say
Yeah.
that.
Oh, no, they can't.
No,
start it without
you got to be
No,
there.
They're well
Well,
practiced.
congratulations. What a big job that is for you, especially with all these great reviews.
Yeah,
For you,
we're
this is great for you.
Really having a great time. It's a lot of really the show balances this very interesting line between being very dark and also being very humorous at the same time. I think people who are a fan of the BBC version of The Office, there's a lot of that really painful
you like
humor
that.
involved in the show.
You know, I know the director, so maybe I can get some tickets and I can get to go to that.
You know
huh?
people.
We know people.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so
I know
much.
you're in
It's
a hurry,
awesome.
so it's
No problem.
skedaddle
Thank you
over
for having
there.
us out.
No. Anytime you have something that you want to talk about, we have Michael Kilgore on all the time. We're sick of
Absolutely.
seeing him. You come and talk about
nice.
stuff. that
I
you
don't look
want.
like Michael
Nice.
McDonald, though. I don't have the whole
Nice.
Michael
You're right.
McDonald thing.
He's got it down, doesn't he?
He does have it down.